I'll be honest, the idea of getting vaccinated at Dodger Stadium was pretty frightening, but in reality, it actually wasn't that bad. It was pretty easy, actually. Hey guys, welcome back to the South LA recap. Don't forget to like and subscribe to watch new videos on South LA and LA on the regular. This past March, my day job landed me in the Tier 1B of the vaccination category in California. Now, with more vaccination appointments being made available soon to others, I thought I'd make this video for anyone else that might be anxious about getting vaccinated, especially at Dodger Stadium, or just curious about how the process works. In this video, I'll go over what you need to start the process, how you can sign up, and what you can expect during the vaccination process. I've even included some of my dashcam footage of the vaccination supersite at Dodger Stadium. So let's get into it. You'll need a few things before you sign up and get your vaccination. You'll need some form of a government-issued ID, a driver's license, or a state ID will do just fine. Anything that confirms your name and address. You need to be an LA County resident to be vaccinated at any of our super sites. Next up, you'll need a letter from your human resource department or your organization that confirms your employment eligibility for the vaccine. I got a simple one automatically sent to me from my HR department. And while it wasn't asked for while I was there, it would be good measure to bring a work ID just in case. Great, now that you got all of your documents in line, you can actually sign up to get vaccinated at Dodger Stadium through Carbon Health. At this moment, no new appointments are being assigned, but you'll be able to pick the type of vaccine that you want, a location operated by the Los Angeles Fire Department, and a time that suits your schedule. You will need to sign up for an account, but the whole process takes less than 10 minutes, and you'll get a confirmation email with a QR code, and it's really important to keep this code handy. Now, in case if you're interested in more locations to get vaccines, you can visit the Los Angeles County Department of Public Health's website for a full list of locations. Next up is the hardest part, getting there. For a Dodger Stadium appointment, you'll be directed to the Golden State Gate just off of Academy Road at Dodger Stadium. Just a side note, I'd make sure that you have at least a half a tank or more of gas because you may be idling your car for a while. I started the trip by getting on the 110 northbound and took the Dodger Stadium exit, turning left on Stadium Way. You'll keep straight with the road up until you get to Academy. From here, an attendant will come up to your car, you'll roll your window down, and they'll confirm if you have an appointment and the brand of vaccine that you're taking, which should all be in your check-in. You'll wait a little bit more in traffic, but then comes the fun part, cone driving. You'll get to roll in line with thousands of orange cones, almost like a tutorial level of a driving video game. Turns can be tight, so make sure you're topped off with power steering fluid. Eventually, you'll hit some more traffic and idle some more. This is a great time to look at Dodger Stadium and reminisce about the last time you were able to attend a game and buy a Dodger dog and the whole like. Then you'll get to the front of the line, where you'll be directed to wait in a new covered line. This is where you'll receive your vaccination. An attendant will come up to your car window again, but this time confirming your name. They'll ask for the QR code sent to your confirmation email, the one that Carbon Health gave you. And then they'll confirm your proof of eligibility letter and your state-issued ID. Lastly, they'll also ask if you have a preference on which arm you'll want to volunteer as tribute for the vaccine. The next person you'll see is the practitioner who will administer the vaccine in your arm. Now, if you get the Moderna or Pfizer vaccine, I have heard that it doesn't hurt much, if at all. I got the Johnson & Johnson and, well, it felt like the attendant was prying my arm open with a knife. After you've got your vaccine, you'll wait in your car for about 30 minutes. The health professionals just want to make sure that you don't pass out or have an allergic reaction after vaccinating you. Side note, I have had a friend who saw someone pass out in a chair waiting for their vaccine. It can happen, not to scare you, but it's still a possibility. And then after that 30-minute period, you're free to go. And while you're around, you should definitely stop at one of my favorite sandwich places in LA, Eastside Deli. It's minutes away from the stadium and they have, I think, some of the best pastrami in all of LA, along with Italian sandwiches. Great deli. And well, that's it for the vaccination process at Dodger Stadium, and I hope this helps anyone that may be nervous about any part of the vaccination process. If you got vaccinated, leave your experience down below in the comments, and any info you put there can really help people feel more at ease. That's all for today, and I'll see you around on the recap.